Hey there, so in this video I'm going to show you my live looping setup, which relies on Bitwig with a custom script for my Launchpad Mini. In addition to that, I use my Maschine Mark III. I use multiple audio and MIDI instruments, and these all go into Maschine first, because there I have hardware control for the plugins, sequencing, and all that stuff. For example, if I select my electric guitar on pad 3, I got Guitar X6 loaded there and I can easily tweak all parameters. So let's switch through my instruments. There's also MIDI instruments. My virtual instruments run in Bitwig though, and I can control them with my native instruments keyboard. So in summary, Maschine runs as a standalone app. I have all the buttons, the displays, access to the mixer, and that's really convenient for a live setup. But for live looping, I really prefer the Ableton style clip launcher setup. So that's where the Launchpad Mini is used. In Maschine, I have activated Ableton Link, and MIDI and audio from my instruments is routed into Bitwig. So let's just open Bitwig. Here we are. And here we have a vertical track layout. So the columns on my Launchpad represent one of the 8 tracks. Now the trick is that there are more than 8 tracks in Bitwig. The upper 4 rows on my Launchpad, the green ones, they control track 1 till 8, but only the first 4 scenes. I then duplicated these 8 tracks a few times, and now the red row on the top controls the first set of duplicated tracks, then the next ones, and the last duplicates. This means every column on my Launchpad gives me the ability to trigger clips on multiple tracks. For example, electric guitar 1 is my first column, but only the first 4 clips trigger clips like it's usual. The next 4 they can play in addition to every already playing clip. And these are used for overdubs. Let's just record a clip there. And with the script I can just press a button again to stop the clip and relaunch it. And there's a mode to delete clips. Besides delete mode, I have a mode for selecting clips. And this could be really cool with a foot switch that triggers the currently selected clip. Back to standard mode, and now this LED means that we're recording 1 bar loops. The next one would be 2 bar loops, 4 bar loops, and 8 bar loops. Beneath we have selected clip launch quantization on the beginning of a bar. The next LED gives you the option to have it on the beginning or the middle of a bar. And with the next pad selected, you could trigger clips on every beat. I'd like to show what we can do with it, so I'll select the second option. 1, 1. Let's play around with Colonial Mentality by Fela Kuti, because there's some patterns that start on the 3. A wrong note in there, so let's try again. Unfortunately, it seems like my laptop can't handle screen and audio recording at the same time, so we'll get a few pops and clicks. Now the loops that start on the 3. Oh, sorry, delete that. And we need a loop that's 2 bars long. And an overdub. Now let's change to a 4 bar loop, and we have 2 variations. So So we record on the green buttons, and these are on the 1 again. Switch to variation 1. And back again. Yeah, so that's my live looping setup, and I really like it for spontaneous sessions. Now I can record patterns and overdubs for all my 8 instruments with a few buttons.